Sasha! The beautiful Sasha Brighton.
Hey, Calvin.
Hey, let's settle in. I'm happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too.
By the way, you look hotter in person.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
By the way, my fans tell me, in videos you don't look so beautiful, but one-on-one.
One-on-one, you're the ish. Good to see you.
Maybe I'm not photogenic.
Yeah.
I think.
Maybe we need to add more filters. Eh?
No.
But I'm just kidding.
By the way, it's better.
Videos, even in person.
It's better when you look good in person than looking good in videos and then you're disappointing one-on-one.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Yeah, me too.
All right, now Sasha, first things first, because this is your first major appearance on the biggest show in the land. Yeah. How does it feel?
I feel so good. I feel so good.
Yeah, you feel so good. So, who is Sasha Brighton Katutandikirao?
Sasha Brighton is a musician.
Yeah.
Solo artist.
Okay.
A mother who has kids.
Kids, but you don't look like a mother. I mean, the body in shape.
I'm a mother.
Mother of one or two?
I'll say I'm a mother of kids because I have one, but
you even take care of some other kids.
Yeah.
That's good. So you've been active in this game for how long?
That was 2014 when I joined the New Eagles.
New Eagles. Yeah.
Mwami Geoffrey
Tire. Are you still part of New Eagles?
Never Sibula.
Under what circumstances did you leave New Eagles?
In good terms.
In good terms.
Yeah.
I was told you were a hot item in New Eagles.
Really?
That, all eyes were on you.
Really? That is a blessing from
God. That's a blessing from God. How was it, you who was there?
So nice, but it was so nice.
What forced you to leave New Eagles?
A lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
Tell us about that a lot.
I wouldn't want to, but what I can say is it's better to work alone.
To work alone? Why wouldn't you wish to divulge into the reasons as to why you left New Eagles? Was it that nasty?
No, but it isn't good.
It wasn't good.
I mean, it's not good to come out and then start talking this, that. No.
Many times you hear when girls are in the same camp, when let's say you have 3 or 4 females in one group, there are always comparisons. You've even seen this in groups of, let's say, trios or duos, where you find there are those internal fights. Kawig Yamba, the Kasinga Kange, she's hotter than me, she's like this, like this.
For us, we were lucky because it was like a family.
Okay.
Yes, we were like brothers and sisters. We didn't have that. Maybe with time it would have come, but by the time I left, we were brothers, we were sisters.
Would you ever consider getting back to a band, No.
No.
Bad?
Not bad.
Okay, would you advise a young person out there to join a band?
As me, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Yes. It's better to fight alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, than because for us, in the band, they used to spoon feed us. They write for you. Yeah. They just call you, hey, you have studio today. Yeah. You have a video shoot today.
Yeah.
Now, when time goes on, it will affect you.
It affects you in the long run.
Yes. So it's better you start from scratch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, let's talk about your music. How many songs do you have to your name?
Are they 7?
About 7 songs.
8? Yeah, around there.
7 songs in 6. How many years?
And how many years are those? 5?
About 5 years.
Yeah.
I know when every artist is starting out, you always ask them this question. It's like the usual question: where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 4 years? And I believe some hosts out there ask you that question.
They normally
Are you comfortable where you are in these years that you've been in the game?
I'm comfortable.
You're comfortable?
Yeah.
And what has been like your biggest challenge as a female in this industry? A beautiful female at that.
Wow. What a question. Can I take it like an advice to those who want to?
Yes.
I'll tell the girls out there not to be desperate, because when you are out there and you want to sing, you want to join the music industry, you may think, when I get my video, I take it to UBC, I meet Calvin, Calvin would want to have you, and then you're like, yes, let him have me because I want my song to be played, you know? So that is one of the challenges you find. Like, you meet presenters, maybe they want to have you. A promoter wants to have you because he wants to use that as an advantage of having you. Like,
how are you dealing with presenters, DJs, who wanted to take advance, who are asking for sex advances for promotion? You're not the first female to say that.
You talk about it, like you tell him, you know what, we can be friends.
Yeah,
we can be friends. You talk about it since you guys are old enough, you're like mature. Though at times it isn't easy for that one who isn't understanding.
Yeah.
But when you find an understanding one, then.
So are there people who blacked you out completely because you had refused to offer them sex in return?
Of course, there's some.
Wow.
Yeah, there's some who do it.
How has this affected you?
It affects you, but again, if a song is good,
yeah,
even if you don't play it, Calvin, someone else will. Yes, that's what I believe. Actually, me, when I had my song So Lucky, one presenter sent a message.
Yeah.
She was like, the song is good, but I'll never play it.
It was a female this time?
Yes, but it never stopped the song from going viral.
So some presenter out there was like, the song is good, but I will not play it.
I won't play it. No.
Eh?
No.
Eh? Okay.
By the way, this music industry is interesting.
Yeah.
You find someone.
Yeah.
The person won't play your music.
Yeah.
But would want to have you. This person doesn't know you, but she doesn't want to play your music.
They want to get laid.
I don't.
Industry. All right, but that is very, very wrong at all levels. And if it indeed happens, like many musicians have come out to claim, more so the females, that if you don't offer me this and this, I will not play the song. It's a very bad practice that really affects the industry and even up and coming stars. But I'm gonna switch. Still, some of your issues have been in the public domain. We've been reading about this online in the papers and all that. Your relationship with that is Habib Shonga, okay? The story is there's a very hot girl, very beautiful, known as Sasha Brighton. That Habib Shonga family. He had to even abandon his wife for you.
Not really. When you follow those people.
Okay, let's start from here. Are you friends with Shonga?
Very.
Are you like tight? Because I see some pictures sometimes that you share online.
Yes,
you're this tight.
Yes.
How has your relationship with Habib Shonga, this is in the public domain, affected your relationship with, that is if he's still the wife?
Truth is
Dorothy. Yeah.
Truth is, I wouldn't want to talk about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want
to talk about.
Okay. How did you feel when you saw news out there of Dorothy claiming, even posting online, that she had run out of her marriage because of I don't know what to call it, a fling?
She said it?
We were reading online. Didn't you guys see the live,
media is so funny.
That is why it's important for you to bash. You water down what's right from what's wrong. You're like, hey, this is wrong or this is true.
No. That is not right.
Yeah.
It isn't right, because when you read about those people, that is, for those who follow them, actually they had a split. When was that? 2017?
27, I don't know, I'm not sure.
They had.
Yeah.
They just tried to make things right, but then maybe they fell out again. But it wasn't me. I'm not the reason as to why.
What is your relationship like with Shonga?
Him? Wow. He's just a good Samaritan.
Okay. Yes.
Because by the time I met him, that is when I had left the band.
Yeah.
When I left the band, that time I really needed someone to help me.
Yeah.
Push my music.
And it's been there.
I left the band in June, July. I met him in August.
Yeah.
Yes, like actually, I met him on 3rd. Today is 3rd? Yes, I met him on 3rd.
So basically, what are some of the things he does for you as a manager?
He's not a manager.
He's what?
He's A good Samaritan. He's not a manager.
If you were to meet Dorothy Shonga, what would you tell her as we wrap up this bit? If you met her in person, because a lot has been said, you know, what would you tell her as we wrap up?
I would say hi.
You look at this camera right here.
I would say hello. How are you doing?
Obufumba bukwisa butya?
I really don't know about that.
Sasha Brighton, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Thank you so much for coming around, beautiful.
Thank you too.
We're going to run one of her videos as we wait for our next guest. You're going to have your opportunity to ask questions. This is Horizon. DJ Fiki. All right, let's roll into a video or some commercials. We'll return with a lot more on the show. Let's go.